And it's going down now. Now, down. And it's the daily go get show. You think it ain't when it is? You think it won't when it whiz? We are here and we are in motion. We do this thing. Taking off fast lane, no coasting. It's the daily go get a business show all up in your area. On this hump day, Wednesday, don't play. Hey. So on this hump day, this Wednesday, this 7th of the month of Abril, and we talking about dealing with a mean streak. So we're going to talk about people who have a mean streak. Now, see, when you have a mean streak, it doesn't mean that you're mean all the time or bad all the time. But you might be the one that always shines up. I mean, you may otherwise be known as one of the sweetest people in the world. But you got this little mean streak that people who know you well know about. And they know that you will do some shit unprovoked. You know what I mean? If you feel some kind of way about something, then you're not the easiest person to be around when you get on your mean streak type ways. Hey, now we're going to get some things straight. Because when we start talking about having a mean streak, we're not talking about being retaliatory. You're not mean when somebody does something to you and you do it to them back. We're talking about mean when with the way that you are acting and your behavior has absolutely nothing to do with anything that anyone has done to you. Oh, my brother Lawrence Sickle is all up in the place. Good to see your face. Word. And I Carol Chamberlain, mi favorita. Happy birthday, Carol. Congratulations, Carrie. You did it. T. Carrie, right? Morning, noon, and night. Good to have you in my people's side. Emily Dunlap is in the house. Wow, she graduated today. Hey. Yeah, that's right. It's the daily go get up. Here's the show. Let's get it popping. Urban Therapy with Sun 752, and this your daily, the daily go get a business show. We do this every single day. Every day it rains. And the DG will do the same. We break it down, baby. Every day it rains, and the DG will do the same. Every day it rains, and the DG will do the same. Every day it rains, and the DG will do the same. Every day it rains, and the DG will do the same. I'm your host, Sun 752, aka Omar with the. And if you can't say Omar with the, well, then you just say Omar with the R. It's the Daily Go Get a Business Show all up in your area. Feeling like a real man should, and I hope that y'all feeling the same way. Let's get it understood. Word. Beautiful day today. We had a little bit of rain. It was trying to spit a little bit. But the sun came through the clouds and dominated the day, and it was a nice one. So it feels like there's evidence to support that spring is in full and total absolute effect. And shout out to my people out there who love spring. You know how spring is. It's symbolic of a new beginning. It makes you feel all fresh and new, maybe even a little frisky too. So what you know. So tonight on the Daily Go Get a Business Show, we are talking about dealing with a mean streak. Dealing with a person that has a mean streak. Have you ever dealt with somebody who has a mean streak? I'll give you an example. I'll give you a non-human example. You have any of you ever had dogs? Have you ever owned a dog? Now, you know that when you raise a dog loves you. They will protect you. They will even save you if the situation warrants it and they are able to do it. But one thing that you do not want to do when it comes to a dog is mess with a dog while a dog is eating, because that changes the whole game. Like, listen. When you come home, I jump on you. I can't wait to see you all the time. I love you to death. I never get tired of going places with you, chasing the ball, catching the frisbee, whatever I got to do. Whatever you train me to do, I'm with it, and I do it with mad enthusiasm. But do not fuck with the food that you gave me, because I'm a growl on you. I'm gonna get my growl on. I'm a growl on you. You might even catch a bite. They say don't bite the hand that feeds you. Well, you fed me through the bowl. So, I mean, how you gonna feed me and then take it back? So you know what I'm talking about. So your dog loves you and your dog is your best friend. However, you go messing with that bowl while he or she is eating, it's gonna be like, yo, stop playing with me. I don't ask for a lot to eat all day. It's feeding time. It's feeding time. You don't let me get in the face of yours and mine when you are at the table. You don't even want me to eat the shit the kids try to throw away to me. So you understand the mean streak. So you know that with a dog is obedient, enthusiastic, man's best friend, loyal as hell, smart as a whip. But they can be known to kill if necessary. They are a dangerous animal. And anyone who has mistreated dogs may have felt their wrath. It's not a good look. It's not a good look. Now, that might not have been the best example of a mean streak because the dog is not necessarily being mean. But when we talk about being mean as a human being, we're talking about when somebody be coming at your neck, when somebody really, really goes at your throat or does something to you or treats you in a way that you do not deserve because you haven't done anything to this person. We're not talking about any tit for tat shit. We're talking about a one-way petty highway, a one-way petty road. Like a person with a mean streak may be a jealous person, but they might not be an outright jealous person. So, but a person with a mean streak, if they're mad at you, they may do something like key your car, poke your tires, fuck something up that you own. The thing is, you didn't do nothing to them. They mad at you. Yeah, they mad at you, but you didn't do shit to them. Sort of like people born under the sign of Taurus. Sort of like people born under the sign of Taurus. Sort of like people born under the sign of Taurus. They could be sweet, but they'll fuck shit up. And you be like, yo, why you do that? They be like, well, that person they shouldn't be. I don't like the way, but you ain't even had no conversation. But I don't give a fuck. And I ain't saying that all Tauruses are that way. All Taurians aren't that way. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving, son. Keep it moving, baby. We'll keep it moving, baby. Stacey Yvette White. What's going on, Stacey? Stace holding it down for the D. I'm glad you came through to see me. And for free. Yeah. And Cinderella Dana Dane. Cherry Dana Cinderella Dana Dane. Well, it's the woman Dana Dane with famous Cinderella Dana Dane. Well, it's the woman Dana Dane with fame. Good to see you, Dana Dane. It's the Dane. Oh. So we talk about dealing with a mean streak. You know when you're dealing with somebody, you know when you've been messing around with somebody or you involved with somebody or you grew up with somebody or you raised somebody that has a act. We're talking about the word mean. Now, don't get it twisted because I don't want people to confuse the word mean with the word evil because evil is a different animal. That's a different animal. When you're talking about somebody who is evil, you're talking about somebody who probably has something going on in their heart that will not allow them to, that it won't allow them to do the right things from the heart. When you're evil, I consider that to be from the heart. Like you are evil. Like you got the bad shit in you, on some Grinch shit, on some Scrooge shit. So I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about when you mean. People who are mean sometimes feel like they got to get you before you get them. Got to get you before you get them. They don't believe that human nature affects them, so they got to get you before you get them. I know that you would do me in if you had the chance, but I'm going to make sure I get in this dance, and I'm gonna get you first. I'm going to get you first. The mean streak. Being mean to a person. Have you ever had to defend somebody's kids against them? That's a sensitive area, because when it comes to parents and children, we are encouraged more to mind our fucking business. We are encouraged to mind our business rather than to tell somebody that they should be nicer to their children. There really isn't an effective way to say that. Now, you can catch them by themselves and be like, well, looking from their standpoint, blah, blah, blah. But more than likely, if somebody is mistreating their kids and you speak on it, it's probably not going to go well. But I know that many of y'all, probably all of us, grew up with some mean parents. And I don't mean our parents being mean. I mean, we went over friends' houses, cousins, whatever. And, it's like, damn. Somebody parents was mean when you ain't even like to call the crib. Listen, you ain't like to call the crib, and it wasn't even the opposite sex. Like, you can't call your man. Like, I'm just, my man Dwight. I'm gonna call my man Dwight. You know what I'm saying? We gonna talk about what happened in school today. You called the Dwight crib. It's like, mom answered the phone. Who calling? Oh, this is Omar. Can I speak to Dwight? Well, you would be able to speak to Dwight if Dwight was able to use the phone, but Dwight ain't able to use the phone because Dwight be doing that dumb shit and blah, 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 blah. She tell you. And that's the mild version. That's the mild version. Like, there was some people's cribs that I know that I just elected not to call. Like, I'm not calling that crib. I'll see you tomorrow in school, or, when you come outside, when you're released, when you get your release date, I'll holler at you then, but I'm not calling your house, because how using the phone was a big deal back in the day. When you dialed them 7 digits, it wasn't 10 digits back in the day. It was just 7. It was 7 digits. When you dialed them 7 digits, you expected a certain amount of effectiveness. Mona Garris. Mona G. What's going on, my? Good to see me some you. Word up. Carol Chamberlain says the bad seed. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Happy birthday, Carol. Mona says, that was my mom. I stayed in trouble. Okay. But she giving up the tapes, though? She give up the tapes? Yeah, I mean, some people had mean moms. We knew what the mean dad was. Like, we just said, listen, if you had a mean dad, we was just like, look, we'll write a mean dad off as like, you know what? Her dad mean as shit. I ain't fucking with it. But when you had a mean mom, we would try to evaluate it. Like, what's going on? Why she? What's up with your mom? We expected moms to be nicer, but some moms was mean. Some moms. I've known some moms that was mean. And this is going to sound crazy, but I've known some moms that was mean and they spoiled their kids at the same time. So how you gonna be generous? How you gonna buy all the Jordashes, all the Sergio Valentes, all of the Chardons, all of the Gloria Vanderbilts, all of the Baronelli, whatever shit that came out, guess all of that. You'll buy them anything they want, but you be cussing them out while you doing it. Consistently putting a child down. But they come up off that money. It's wild. Like, so yeah, you can get all the material things, but you ain't getting no love, not from this mean ass lady. She's a troll. Cal Chamberlain says, like those parents who think everybody is bad except their child. Carol talking about something. At Mona, it's not my birthday. That's being crazy, but thanks, Mona. That's right. It's your happy birthday, Carol. I ain't trying to hear all that shit. You know what I mean? You know, you give a person a birthday shout out, and they will. Are you saying you never had a birthday? Are you saying that? No, you're not saying
South
that.
Dakota.
You're not saying that. So with that being said,
United States. The population was 6,627 as of the 2010 census. It is the county seat of Meade.
Shut up. Now, let's see. Let me see. Definition of being mean. Huh. Okay, fuck that. All right, I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna get it right. Trying to get a clear definition here. All right. Okay, let's see. 10 traits of being a mean person. Well, let's see what they said. They are just rude, inconsiderate. That's 2. 3, they are liars. Okay. Wait. They say, I've lied before, and every time I do it, I feel terrible for a long time. This is where I tell you about the difference between a liar and an occasionally telling lies. Yes, there's a difference. Although lying is wrong, if you lie sometimes, which is bad, you aren't necessarily a liar. This is because you do not intend to lie. You do it rarely. On the other hand, a liar is someone who is, what the fuck does that have to do with being mean? Okay. Number 4, fake. Nothing proves that a person is mean more than watching them be fake. Interesting. Number 5. I can't even say this word. Schadenfreude. Oh, Schadenfreude. Oh, getting pleasure out of bad things that happen to others is also called Schadenfreude. Interesting. Did you know that some people actually get pleasure out of the misfortune of others? That's true. That is true. They'd be like, that's what they get. 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 And they ain't do nothing. They didn't do nothing, but they didn't do nothing, Okay. Number 6, there is no remorse. Like, I said what I said. That's the kind of shit Carol Chamberlain be saying. I said what I said. All right. But she'll buy you stuff. But anyway, number 7, manipulation. Manipulation. Number 8, mean to animals. Yeah, I think that's, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't trust people who treat animals bad. Like, and I know that there's some people who just don't really like animals or are afraid of them. But people who, you know, you like, oh man, get that fucking ugly ass cat get that ugly ass cat away from me. I'm like, first of all, my cat ain't ugly. That's number 1. So that's you know what I mean. And I consider my cat to be an extension of me. So we're not gonna be calling no cat ugly. Maravilla Premio, my girl. Maravilla Premio. What's going on, Ma? And happy birthday to you. I know it was a couple of days ago, but happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. That's what's up. It really was her birthday too, Carol. Since you wanna, yeah, I mean, audit everybody else's birthdays, including yours. Okay. Number 9, they have weird vibes. Number 10, they're never wrong. Interesting list. Interesting. Very, very interesting. My brother from another mother, Norris Hill. I said my brother from another mother, Norris Hill. Mona Garrett says, my mom was super nice to all my friends, but mean to me. Damn. 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 TK Wright says, unfortunately, my godson's mom is exactly like that. That's why he's at my house every weekend, to give him a break from his mom's mean streak. Well, but if you have a mean streak, I'm thinking that that's not the majority of your character. When you're a mean person, you're mean most of the time. Like, people are going to call you on that. Like, why you always got to be so damn mean all the time? When your man or your woman call you mean, like, you need to take heed. Like you get on my fucking nerves. Like, you just, evil. Damn. Get on my fucking, I mean, what's wrong with you? But yeah, I'm thinking like a mean streak probably means that you're nice most of the time, and definitely bearable, and maybe even fun to be around with most of the time. But on the low, you got some shit with you, and people know, like, don't sleep on this one, because they would, if you sleep on them, you're gonna wake up, hurt or whatever. Okay. Mona says, my kids told me I'm nice, but no, when they do something wrong, because I grow horns. Oh shit. She get it from a mama. Carol told me something. Is your picture under that description? No, it's not. Sucre Jutois. Sucre JTX. What's going on, man? Good to see me. Some of you. Thanks for coming on by. Thanks for coming through. Cherry says, my mom was like that on the phone. She sounded like Pat Benatar. She had a deep voice. People thought it was my father, but it was my mother. Your mom's in my business. She says, my business, girl. Can't you see? Your mom's trying to end this. Your mom's in my business. She's in my business. You know what I'm saying? Your mom's in my business. That's funny. How can you be a teenager talking about your mom is in my... Listen. You a teenager talking about your mom is in my business. Mm-hmm. Mona Garrett says, I hate fake ass people. Uh-oh. Carol Chamberlain says, you didn't get it yet, so chill. That's that mean streak. Mona Garrett says, don't come for cats. Word. How you gonna treat a cat bad? Like, but I have known some cats with a mean streak. I've plucked a cat in the head before, like, pussy, bam. Punk ass cat. Some people let their cat do too much. You know, some people let their cats do a little too much. Like, I love animals, but hold the fuck up. Slow down. Slow down. We ain't gonna be swapping DNA and that type shit. But yeah, you know, when somebody has a mean streak, like I said, they the type of people who will key a car, don't feel no kind of way about it. They the type that will pour sugar in a gas tank and fuck your engine up and don't feel no kind of way about it. Yeah, I know what happened to his car or her car. Call it karma, bitch. And karma has my last name. Karma has my last name. Karma, 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 karma. That's how I play the game. I said, yo, sometimes things happen to good people, bad people too. And I made sure this shit happened to you. And if you fuck with me again, you'll be through. And I did this shit, I'll do it again too. Oh, bitch ass nigga. Oh, sad ass bitch. I don't like none of y'all. And I'm gonna show y'all. Yeah, that type shit. Mean streak. Just mean. Like, when a person has a mean streak, they don't really have that much rhyme or reason. That's why it's mean. If you have a reason for doing what you're doing or what you do, you're not being mean. And speaking of that, have y'all ever did something back to somebody? Have you ever retaliated to somebody and then your old bitch ass punk ass friend is saying, oh no, oh, don't be mean, don't do that, that's mean. Whose side you on? Because then I start looking at people real sideways, like, So you say I'm being mean when I get back at this motherfucker that got at me first. So what is this? Like when we was in like 3rd grade, 4th grade, and your mom said, if somebody hits you, you hit them back. So you're supposed to hit somebody back with the exact same forces they hit you. No, I hit back to make sure that they don't hit back. I hit back to make sure that they don't hit again. We shutting down the hits. No more hits. It's like a defunct radio station or a record company that went out of business. No more hits. Yeah, I'm a singer that don't chart. No more hits. Yeah, I get a little. Yeah, you know, that's not a good look. It's not. That to me, that's not a good look at all. You getting back at somebody for some shit they did to you, and you got this angelic motherfucker on your right shoulder, like, no, you know, we can just let that go. Don't do that. Don't say nothing. You know, because some people just straight pussy. So, some people fear confrontation so bad. You are defending them. They're like, no, you ain't gotta say nothing. Don't say nothing to them. Don't say nothing to them. Don't say nothing to them. Fuck out of here. I'll tear them limb from limb. But what's up, purple kind of girl? Purple kind of girl. What's going on? Purple kind of girl on Instagram. Purple kind of girl. Sukure says, yes, plenty of times. And she says, I don't see nothing wrong with a little retaliation. Me either. Not at all. But your retaliation is frowned upon as being mean. Mona, you gotta be tripping. I looked at what you wrote. He said straight pussy. See, you know what they say? You can take the girl up out the North Philly, but you just can't take the girl up out the North Philly. I'll say it again. You can take the girl out North Philly, but you can't take the girl out North Philly. Uh-oh. We about to state the obvious, y'all. Here we go. Carol Chamberlain says, I have a mean streak, I guess, because I will come for you. I feel if I feel threatened or disrespected. You don't say. You're kidding me. You, and you. Mona says, same here, Carol. Narciso says, I'll do my best to leave a confrontation, but don't follow me. I know exactly what you mean, Nars. I know what you mean. Some women have played games like that. Man said, listen, let me get out of here. I need to take a walk to clear my head. She like, no, blocking the door. You ain't going nowhere. We gonna finish talking about this shit right now. So let me get this straight. You're blocking my exit. Do I have that correct? Yeah, I just want to make sure that I understand what's happening here. Mona Garrett's talking about some facts for effing North Philly. Jerry. Carol at Mona. I know that. We need more West Philly people here. All right, anyway. Jerry said, Carol, I know I deal with her with a long handle spoon. Okay. Medina Coleman, my big sis, my first love. What's going on, baby? It's good to see me. Good to see me some. Good to see me some. Yeah. Good to see me some. Good to see me some. Good. Thanks for coming through. TK, right, says there are men that will block exits and snatch phones. Okay, I don't see your point. I don't see what you're saying. I don't get the comparison. There's a good chance you're just being mean. So when you're dealing with somebody who has a mean streak is a surprise. Excuse me, it's a surprising thing to people who didn't know that this person could act this way. And like I said, we're not talking about somebody who's getting back at somebody. We're talking about somebody who gets at people. That's it. It's a one-way street. They feel like if they feel like you deserve to be treated a certain type of way, they're going to treat you that way. And that's that. Very unapologetic about the way that they behave towards people. No remorse, just like it says, no remorse. Which one did it say? Which number was that? There is no remorse. They say mean people, after saying mean things or committing cruel actions, will feel no remorse for what they've done. It doesn't matter how drastic, and even if they've screamed at you, dragged up every single imperfection you have, they will not feel bad about it. If a person isn't mean, they usually feel bad when they hurt someone emotionally. This is true for any physical altercations as well. Yeah. Yo, you dislocated the motherfucker, his eye socket. Yeah, but I mean, he had an eye problem in the first place. He had an eye problem. Mo got an eye problem. Mo you got an eye problem. You got an eye problem. I can solve them. You got an eye problem. I can solve them. Say, you got an eye problem. I can solve. You got an eye problem, and you gritting. You must be motherfucking kidding. I will upside your head, and I snatch that wig offside your head, and that weave that you wove inside your head. I will lay you down. The people thinking you're dead. No, ain't nothing wrong with that girl. She's still breathing. I only stomped her out a little bit, and I'm leaving, and then the impression and the mark. That's what she get for looking at my man. 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 Looking at my man can get you hurt. That's what she said. I will snatch that wig off her head and have her going around with no skirt. She had to go home naked. Somebody give her a towel. Go home naked. Yo, that's wild. Why you do that to that child? Go home naked. You ever see somebody beat up somebody that couldn't fight back? You know what I'm talking about. Like they was clearly overmatched. Clearly, like that person don't fight and they just got their ass whooped. And did the ass whooper feel any kind of way about it? Like, no, that's what he get for trying to play me. How did he try to play you? Well, it was my time to play Pac-Man. I had 2 credits left. I had 2 credits left in the game, and he told Mr. John that I wouldn't let him get on the game. Now he ain't on the game. With his swollen eye hole. Carol told me some oops upside your head. Bullying, because they know the person can, yeah. Oh, can't fight, yeah. Mm-hmm. Stacey White says they are miserable. That's true. I think there is a certain amount of misery. No, it says arguing and grabbing ankles at the same time. Make sure y'all hit that like button, y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like button and subscribe to the show. And share that show right now. I need y'all to be down. Share that show to all your social networks. You know I said share that shit on your page so we can get on stage. Yo, share the show and make sure that you subscribe to the channel right now, yo. And put the like button, yo. Press it, mash it, push it. Play that beat. Okay. Okay. But dealing with somebody with a mean streak, you know, I mean, many of us have probably been romantically linked to a woman or a man that had a mean streak, and you had to deal with it because they didn't display their mean streak in front of everybody or to everybody, but you knew it because they were the ones that you confide. I mean, you were the one that they confided in. You were the one that was their only voice of reason. You were the one that didn't co-sign the bullshit, but you noticed that there was bullshit that either was going to get co-signed or rejected, and you chose to reject it. You know what I mean? Now, your man or your woman might not be mean to you, but you know that they have that meanness in them. Now, you may understand it or try to write it off as something else because you may know about their trials and tribulations growing up. Maybe you understand their frustrations and their past failures and the way that they feel about themselves. So you kind of give them a pass for being the way that they are because you don't feel like it's all of their fault. But it is. There's no one else to blame. It's them. It's them, son. It's them. Yeah. And I mean, I've heard many discussions between couples, and they're saying, man, you just, male and female, like you just mean as shit. Like mean-spirited, mean-spirited, jealous-hearted. And I think, I don't know about y'all. Let me see what y'all think about this. To me, secret jealousy is the worst. When somebody is outright jealousy, I'm sorry, when a person is outright jealous, at least you can prepare for it. Like, oh, such and such is hating. They don't have no love for me. I know to keep my distance. I know not to cross boundaries or whatever. But when somebody is secretly jealous on the low, like I said, those are the tire punchers. Those are the window busters. You find a cinder block on your passenger side back seat. Like, why the hell would somebody throw a cinder block through my window? I don't have no enemies. Safe life repair, safe right replace. Safe right repair, safe light replace. But you got victimized by that mean person. That mean person threw a cinder block through your shit. Like, since you make so much money, it shouldn't be a problem for you to get that window fixed now, should it? Problem is, I broke it on a Sunday. Ain't no window glasses no window glass place open on no Sunday. Safe light repair, safe light replace. Messed up the whole skit. It's all good. Mona says, I try not to be mean. Carol says, those are the dangerous ones. Yeah, that underground jealousy, that secret jealousy. Because when a person is secretly jealous, they are often secretly violent, secretly destructive. Secretly destructive, like never destructive out in the open, but on the low, tearing shit up. You wondering why you feeling all weak and how come you've been so lethargic lately and they've been poisoning your food. Secretly destructive, secretly jealous, secretly evil. So crazy twice says people who are secretly jealous can't keep it a secret. Some can. Well, yeah, it's not going to be a secret to everybody. Just like now, ladies, I want y'all to co-sign this because I'm under the impression that when a man has jealousies towards anything out there, especially other men, I'm under the impression that his woman knows. He may not tell her openly that he's jealous of another man, but the fact that he can't keep that man's name out his mouth in a negative way. Time after time. If you fall, I won't catch you. I'll be laughing. Time after time. If you're hurting, you're bleeding, don't come get me. Time after time. Niggas got hurt. I didn't help. It's not like I gave a fuck. If you fall, I won't help you. I'll be laughing. Time after time. Ow, 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 ow. Good kitty. Nice kitty, fun kitty. Good kitty. Nice kitty, fun kitty. Yeah. So Sucre Jitwa says, exactly. Yeah. When you dealing with, a jealous man cannot keep the object of his jealousy out of his mouth. It's really it's pathetic. It's pathetic. So to the rest of the, and you know what, you're right, Sucre. It does often show, but some people control it a little better than others control it. My big sis Robin Ming is here to do a thing. She's a queen for a king. Good to see me, son. You. Woo, Shirley, the world's most precious and greatest pearl in the world. Shirley, the world's most precious and greatest pearl in the world. Where'd you come from? What the hell? Spider-Man, nobody knows who you are. Carol says, yes, Omar. Sometimes men who do that are secretly jealous of another man. See, a man will tell his woman, yeah, man, I'm only saying this because, that shit he doing ain't right. He's steady snitching, pillow talking and all that shit. Yeah, it's fucked up the way his woman really love him and she be riding for him and he doing her like that and blah, blah, blah. Nigga, you've been trying to fuck his girl since the beginning, since you seen her. And hey, you are telling your girl that you trying to fuck. You're not telling her directly, but believe me, she hear it. Shout out to all the women whose man can't bring up another woman around them because she automatically start thinking like, And how you know her again? Some women can't. Some women can't. They can't help asking the question. Did y'all ever used to mess around? Like I said, that's my cousin. Well, cousins don't normally come in cute. I was just asking because that's not your blood cousin. That's your cousin's cousin, or that's the sister of your cousin. But they got different fathers, so that's not, it's not your cousin. My family ain't nasty. Well, most of them ain't. Good kitty, nice kitty, fun kitty. Good kitty, nice kitty, fun. Ow. So yeah. A jealous man is a pathetic dude because he will keep talking about who he's jealous of. I can't stand that motherfucker. I've been thinking I might have to put hands on his ass. Emily, done laugh. Yeah, Emily. Ow! You are scratching me. Come here. You are scratching me. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. I ain't done this in a while. Come here. Come on. You ready? Yes. Okay. Again? Okay. Yes. Okay. Again? Are you good? Okay. Uh-oh. So Crazy Twice says it comes off as jealous or gay. At least I ain't had to say it this time. You're gay. That was a serious diss, but I will get back to LL. Bust this. Here we go. You'll regret it. What you said it. Shout out to Yvette Money, a pioneer female rap scene back in the 80s. I like Yvette Money. She was all right. Emily says, be careful. Crystal may have a mean streak. Oh, Crystal got a mean streak. Woo! This motherfucker here. Let me come in here smell like another cat. Or if she see me feeding another cat out there on the street, she like, who is that bitch? Yeah. Carol says, Omar, it's just not other wait a minute. It's not just other men. I have known men to be jealous of material things their women have. I guess you would know about that, wouldn't you, Carol? You know, having material things that people might hate on a little bit. Even the people so close to you that you share the same bed. What you know about that, Carol? Anything? Nothing? Something? A little something? So Crazy Twice says Crystal is just protecting her territory. I done seen her run out that door as soon as I open it and attack many a cats, but that fight be over quick. Crystal don't. She want the initial smoke. she ain't trying to go rounds. Soon as she find out the other cat can fight, she be like, all right. Okay. I'm not gonna be fighting you over no friskies. I got the good shit in here. But look, stop putting your scent on my man. That's what you got to do. All right. Carol said throat punch coming. Carol said, no, he buys it for me. Shut it, Omar. I wasn't talking about him. I'm saying you've lived a full life. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm just talking about men, you know. All I'm saying is, you know, somewhere in your life you may have accumulated some material items along the way, and you know, a man or two of yours may have felt some kind of way about it. You know, it would be purely coincidence. Purely throat punch coming. She clearly has a mean streak. You need counseling. Okay. Mona Garrett says, I feel I should never be jealous of anyone or anything because I can work to get the same. And have. Okay. Carol says, I treat myself very well, Omar. I know. Wow. Hold on. So Crazy Twa says, she too big for 12 rounds. IG wouldn't let me say fat. Are you serious? IG is blocking. Oh, well, it is owned by Facebook. So Mark Zuckerberg strikes again with old bitch ass. Oh, bitch ass nigga. Yeah, Cherry. Yeah, Dana Dane, some women out here be jealous. Be like, huh? Let you be telling an interesting story that involves another woman. And they just be quiet during the whole story until it's their time to talk, with the interrogation. Like if you tell an interesting story and your woman ain't cutting you off along the way, because that's what women typically do. Typically, if you're telling an interesting story that they can relate to, they normally jump right in and start, oh yeah, and blah, blah, blah. And yeah, that happened to me too. And blah, 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 blah. When they don't do that, they just let you go ahead and finish the story. You're probably not going to be glad that you brought that story up. Today would probably not be your day. Oh, look at this shit. Because some men like to play games telling half-ass stories to get your reaction. I wasn't talking about that. I'm talking about when you are telling a story and it just happens to involve a woman and she don't recognize the name. And it's like, now who's that? You got a picture of her? What she look like? And you like, why did I tell this fucking story? Why? So you gave her a ride home, you said? She don't have nobody to, like, why was it your job to take her home? She ain't had no, I mean, she a child of God, ain't she? Why couldn't the Lord take her home? Jesus take her home. I mean, why can't Jesus take her home? I mean, he part seas. Didn't he part the seas? Walked on water? Turn water into wine? And he can't get this little bitch home? I think he can. All things are possible through Christ, ain't they? I guess you was Jesus that day, huh? Just doing your civic duty. And you say you don't know the girl. How long haven't you known her? Like, what? I mean, how long did you not know her? Because y'all know each other now, right? Did she give you a number so you could check on her to make sure that she got in the house all right? Or did you just drop her off like they did David Ruffin in the Philadelphia hospital when he OD'd off the crack? Mona Garrett says that's where self-love comes in. I love the hell out of myself. Every day is my day when I can make it. I hear that. Carol says, is this what happened to you, or are you talking real stories? No. Stacy White says, I told you, I had to fight. You told me that. Fight? Who did you have to fight, Miss Sophia? All my life, I had to. All my life, I had to fight. All my life, I had to fight. All my life, I had to fight. I said, all my life, I had to fight. Sophia, all my life, I had to fight. All my life, I had to fight. I had to fight all of my life. I had to fight all my life. I had to fight. Had to get it right when it wasn't right. It was wrong and it went on too long, so I had to get the thing right like a I had to fight all my life, sisters and brothers and mothers and cousins and fathers but why bother? I had to fight all my life. You understand? I had to fight all of my damn life, and I be goddamn if I'ma fight you, him, the next man, and that next bitch white. I said I had to fight Miss Sophia in the house. I said Miss Sophia, Miss Sophia had to fight all her life, and you too. You know how Miss Sophia did, and you do. All my life. Oh, I said all my life. You told Harpo to beat me. You told Harpo to beat. Who the fuck, yo? You told Harpo to beat. Bitch, you told Harpo to beat. Oh, the whoop, yo. You told Harpo to beat. You told Harpo to beat me. All my life, I had to fight Miss Sophia. I said all my life, I had to fight. I said all my life, I had to fight. And I had to keep it from being wrong and finally get the shit right. I said all my life, you told Harpo to beat me. You ain't no good, so Harpo to beat. So was Celie secretly jealous of Miss Sophia? Huh? Why she gonna go and tell Harpo to beat Miss Sophia, knowing goddamn well Harpo couldn't beat Miss Sophia? Which one was she? Which one did she want to get hurt? Was it Miss Sophia, who she knew was gonna lay Harpo down, or did she set Harpo? Did she set Harpo up to get his ass whooped? That's all I want to know. Was Miss Sophia secretly jealous? Sucre said he should have known his audience. Leave Christ out of it. I can't stand you right now. I'm just saying. You told Harpo to beat me. You told Harpo to beat. You told Harpo to. You told Harpo. What, bitch? Yo. You told Harpo to. You told Harpo. Yeah. You told Harpo to beat. Ooh, yeah. You told Harpo. You told Harpo to. You told Harpo. Yo, Harpo, you told me to beat. I whooped that little punk ass. See, Harpo can't beat me. You got a lot of nerve telling him to do that, Celie. Skittle-beat. All right, we about to do these birthday shout outs. Get on up out of here, man. Y'all got me wilding. Yeah, TK, right? Yeah, didn't Jesus turn water into wine? Well, it's your job out of all these people in the whole Philly, all these motherfuckers that live in West Oak Lane, Germantown, Mount Airy, Chestnut Hill, the whole uptown. You had to be the one to drop her ass off. You just happened to be the right man at the right time in the right place. Well, you a hell of a good Samaritan, ain't you? You be bitching when I need you to drop me off at the damn laundromat and you don't want to buy a washer and dryer set. But you dropping bitches off. You know what I mean? Like I said, did you kick the bitch out the whip when you got to her spot like they did David Ruffin when he OD'd in Philadelphia crack house? That's all I want to know. That's all I wanted to know. You saw the Temptations movie. I just want to know. Okay. Captain said, "We going to church, y'all. Take us to church, Pastor O. Our boat, we get fucked up." Cherry said, "Your civic duty." All right, so let's do these birthday shout outs. I was just look. The girl got messed up. I was just trying to help. You know what I mean? Why you gotta be thinking I want to mess with everybody, 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 everybody. Well, motherfucker, you know how I am. So why don't you keep pretty bitches out of fucking stories? Because don't nobody want to hear that. That shit is disrespectful. You act like you don't have no woman. You know what I mean? You just want to talk all reckless about, this one and that one. I mean, did she have a fat ass too? I mean, since you being so helpful and revealing and everything. Man. I mean, you like big giant juicy titties. Did she happen to have a set of those? Real or fake? Lava Memorex, motherfucker. I mean, we have some birthday shout outs to do. Some people were born on this glorious April 7th, they deserve to be acknowledged. So let's go about our business of acknowledging them and making them feel special because they are special, because they are special, because they are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They get number one out the box. Thama Joseph turning 21 years old today. 21. That's not right. And also Shay Walton, happy birthday to you. And Latanya King turning 47 years old today. Happy birthday to you. And Tammy and Najee turning 42 years old today. And my man going all the way back to the 1991. My man, New York is in the house. Dave Scotty Bentham. My man, Dave Bentham, happy birthday to you. And last but not least, my girl, the go-getter, and also the old head, Sarah, 100% old head, Sarah Baylor, happy birthday to you. Sarah Baylor, happy birthday. I want to say happy birthday to all of you and anyone else out there who shares this birthday on this glorious April 7th, anywhere out there in the world, worldwide, internationally, and universally. All of y'all go ahead and turn up. But don't turn up too loud. Just turn up loud enough so everybody can hear you. Rock out, rock on and do the damn, the rock out, rock on and do the damn, rock out, rock on and do the damn thing. You do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. You do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours, and remember, listen, man, I'm gonna just tell y'all like this. You know what I mean? I tell you no lies. Tell the truth, shame the devil. The truth will set you free. When you're dealing with somebody that has a mean streak, that's somebody that you really have to keep your eyes on. Because that is sort of like somebody who has a split personality. For the most part, they are, they give off a veneer or a facade as being easygoing, easy to get along with, even tempered, maybe kind, generous, caring type of person. But on the low, they got this mean streak and they will do you in, throw the baby out with the bathwater, baby. You know what I mean? You got to watch out for people that'll throw the baby out with the bathwater. Yo, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. You gonna try to put my baby down the drain? If you don't flush the baby, yeah. Oh, wait, hold up. Aqua activated. Coming through better late than never. Good to see me some you. That's what's up. All right. Yeah, man. You know, you got to watch out for the people who have a mean streak. Because that mean streak is actually the mean part of their personality. And you will get introduced to it, and you're not going to like it in the long run. So you gotta keep a watch out because that's not a major part of their personality that's visible. You're going to get used to them being more even tempered, and then you have to deal with this shit that you got to deal with. So, you know, like I said, when your car get keyed and you can't imagine who would have done it, it was that person with the mean streak. Somebody poked your tires just around quitting time. It's the person with the mean streak. Who told my supervisor that I'd be coming back late from lunch every day? Who's straight? Oh, that was the person with the mean streak. Yo, that was the person with the mean streak. Who told the IRS that I got 2 kids that it's not mine, but I claimed all my taxes? That's the person with the mean streak. That's the person with the mean streak. Who told Ellen that I be putting recyclables in the regular trash? Who the fuck is? That's the person with the mean streak. That's the person with the mean streak. Who told somebody that I gave them a knockoff Gucci bag of Louis? Who's that? That's the person with the mean streak. That's the person with the mean streak. How did my husband find out about my work husband? Who the fuck is telling that? That's the person with the mean streak. That's the person with the mean streak. Who told my kids that the reason that me and my husband broke up is because we was cheating? That's the person with the mean streak. That's the person with the mean streak. Who the one out there that's looking now, but every time I turn around, I get twisted and shot. That's the person with the mean streak. That's the person with the mean streak. You gotta watch out with the person with the mean streak. That's the one that you might not always speak of in a bad way, but they got the bad ways and they gonna get you, and it's gonna be in a bad way. Don't let yourself get slumped in the alley by this person with the mean streak that you've been giving all kinds of accolades and credit to. I don't want to see you. I don't want to see you go out like a sucker duck. Quack, quack. Aflac. Aflac. All right, y'all. Let's get on up out of here. Peace to all my day ones, my everydays, and my brand news. I love y'all to death. Resuscitate y'all. Love y'all back to life. Don't forget to share the show. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit the like button. Give me one more like, one more. Biggie, give me one more chance. One more chance. All right, so let me get Blog Talk on about here. And then everything be all right. All right, Blog Talk. Thanks for coming through. Appreciate y'all. All right. You know what I mean? Thanks for not messing up tonight. That's beautiful. And for my Instagrammers, Five Slammer Jammer, thanks for coming through. I appreciate me some you. Sucre je toi and y'all Jackie Thick Fit Queen. Thanks for coming through it. Emily. All right, I'll get back with y'all tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. Don't forget. Okay. Fresh stuff on IG. All right. And for my YouTubers, y'all know what it is. I'll holler at y'all later. I hope y'all enjoy listening to the show as much as I enjoy broadcasting it, because I had some fun tonight, last night too. Y'all know what it is. Don't forget to go back and listen to last night's show. That shit was... Listen, I'm laughing at my own shit. That shit was funny. I don't care what nobody say. Peace, y'all.